Hey guys, Kai here on Small But Sturdy. I'm going to make you a quick guide to the first boss in Veteran, Khel Voreth, Grand the Corpse Maker. Relatively simple fight, but we just do want to make sure that we're doing everything textbook, so to speak. The tank is going to tank him in the middle. Since I am here on Small, I will be tanking. DPS never wants to be in front or behind him. He does do a conal AoE front and conal AoE back, so you do want to make sure that you're not around. Also, there are bonuses if you can finish this fight without ever getting trapped yourself in these traps. Now, he's going to use an ability called Thrash, which he just did. Luckily, our DPS were smart enough to go ahead and interrupt that. Thrash is the ability that you want to focus on interruption here. He's going to do an AoE that does minimal damage, but it's going to disarm you, so be prepared for that. Run and get your weapon. He does this very frequently. It's basically his way of getting rid of his fleas, and when he does that, there's going to be a bunch of fleas running around. Now, as you can see, he's going to have these fleas follow a random person. It's always random. You never know who it's going to be. So what you do is you take those fleas and you bring them to a flea trap, these little traps here, and it'll instantly kill the flea. So if you wait too long, the fleas get big and then they blow up, and then when they blow up, they do massive damage when they blow up. So you want to make sure that you're not kiting them for too long and get them to a trap as soon as possible. They do hurt when they blow up. So, and he does this more frequently as he goes into a rage. So you want to make sure that you get those fleas to a trap as soon as possible. But the best way to do that is to stand by a trap when he does the flea jump. When he starts to scratch the fleas off, if you stand by a trap, they'll come to you and instantly die in the trap. So you don't have to physically take them to it at that point. Just stand by a trap, and they will do that. So this party is not exactly doing the right thing, but they're not terrible. You know, pugs are pugs. So I'm hoping that we can start running these as a guild soon, but this is just the way that it is for now. This is the entirety of the fight, guys. As soon as you see him do that, that's the same thing. He's going to go into a murderous frenzy. That's basically his enrage. He's just going to do a little bit more damage. At that point, use your innate ability as a tank, soak it up as much as possible, and just don't panic when you see a lot of fleas. That's what most parties tend to do when they start seeing the most fleas, and then everything kind of goes south from there. So as soon as you get a flea on you, healer, it doesn't matter. DPS, it doesn't matter. The tank does not take that much damage from this boss, so you have a little bit of time to run around. Don't worry about it. So guys, this has been Kai here with a video for you. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions or anything, please get me within game. Send me a whisper, get me on TeamSpeak, however you want to do it. I'd be glad to run this with you guys whenever you need. So, alright, have a good one.